how important it is for us to have community, to be surrounded by community. I am tired in a sense of people thinking that they can have this relationship with God without the community. Yes, you can pray to God alone. Yes, you can have a relationship with God. But if you want to live an authentic relationship, a relationship that is full of life and that is sustained and that will last, then you need to have a believing community around you. And you're not going to find, no, you're not going to find the perfect community. And you think, oh, if I go to Mass, actually it takes away my relationship from God because I end up fighting with people, I end up arguing with people, I end up getting bored. Well, here's the reality, that without the community, without the frictions that come, without the difficulties that come within the community, you don't really know Jesus. You cannot really know Jesus. Jesus always presented himself in a context of community, and this is a case in point where he rose from the dead. He came into this place of community where the community gathered and experienced him. The only people who didn't experience him were the people who wandered away from the community, people who did have a relationship with Jesus. Thomas, case in point, he had a relationship with Jesus, but he decided to wander from the community. And what happened? He ended up in a place of doubt. He ended up in a place where he was ready to give it all up. But the community that stayed together, frustrated together, that doubted together, that struggled towards the resurrection together, they discovered Jesus. They received the power of the Holy Spirit, and they were able to live this life to the full. Thomas only believed when he came back to the community. He only experienced the resurrected Christ when he decided to humble himself and realize that he cannot do this alone. I cannot do this alone. You cannot do this alone. We need God's mercy that is shown to us, His divine mercy that's shown to us through the community. So if you, even watching online here, have not yet returned to your community, make sure you do. Do everything you can to get back to the believing community. We need each other. We need the mess of each other, the imperfection of each other, the frustration of one another, so that together we might encounter the resurrected Christ who meets us, as always, in the breaking of bread, through the power of the Holy Spirit, in a gathered community.